Girl, I hate to say it, but I'm lazy. And today I'm home alone all day. I have no car because my boyfriend took it and he's gonna be in LA all day. So I have no choice but to stay home, trapped. Yes, I could rot all day if I wanted to. I could use this opportunity to just be lazy all day and rot, but we're not gonna do that. We should take this opportunity of being home alone all day without a car to be productive. I'm not gonna lie, this apartment is not top notch. I clean the kitchen every day. I cook every single day, like at least 2 full meals. So, oh my gosh, I just realized I said boyfriend. He's actually my fiance. I don't know if I will have announced it yet, but if you're watching this right now, if you know, you know. I got engaged and I don't have my ring on because it's so big. Look. Hello? This is the ring, and ignore the missing nail, okay? This is our ring. Isn't she so pretty? Honestly, ever since I moved out, I realized how much our mommies do when we grow up and we're a child. Like, I know that my mom asked me to help her clean the house every Sunday, but now I know why. Because, girl, it's hard to maintain the house. Like, it gets dirty so freaking fast, and we're not even dirty, like messy people. I do clean up every single day and I try my best, but there's always like the bathrooms or the tubs in the shower. Like, oh my gosh, I hate scrubbing the tubs. So yeah, I think today we should take advantage of all this time and do all the things that we dread before I have to do it on a day where I have plans, you know? And we'll clean our bathroom, we'll vacuum the whole entire house, pick up some things because there's just random things on the floor. Just random things on the floor. Let's force ourselves to be productive today. Let's not be lazy. I'm gonna give you a quick breakdown of the clutter that we're working with today, so please brace yourself. I'm sorry if you get a panic attack. So this, girl, why is it so dark? So this is the living room. This is how we left the couch last night. Pillows everywhere, blankets unfolded, so let's fold that. This is where my boyfriend works every day. He works from home. Right here, smack in the middle of the living room. He usually works in the corner over there, but I just set up the Christmas tree. It usually looks messy in the living room very easily with just a few things moved around because his desk is right here. Let's tidy this place up, put these blankets away. Maybe for now, I'll move his desk like against the TV, I guess. These are his notes. Don't read them. If you don't live with your partner yet, well, be prepared to share space with him, and it might not be the perfect scenario all the time. Like, I know a lot of the things that I want to pick up, like I want to maintain the home and I want to pick it up right after, but he's like, no, I'm still using that. So that happens all the time, and that also adds to why there's so much clutter. For example, there's this giant box right here, and he'll be like, oh, I'm gonna throw that away tomorrow, or like, I'll deal with it tomorrow. And there's also there's a huge box right outside the sliding door that he said he was gonna put in the storage, so that's just sitting there. Married life soon. And also, I can't stand the flag being there, but it is what it is, girl. It's not always about what we like. Sometimes we have to conform. Sunflower seeds. So this coffee table does open up, which is one of my favorite things in my apartment. And I love that I can put my laptop in here because my laptop's pretty much like on the larger side. I think this is like a 17-inch, which is pretty dang long. And if we have a lot of extra blankets out, like it's a really cold night, then we'll put more blankets in there. Well, this looks better already, right? This is just the beginning. Let's move on to the next room. I just found a freaking 40% off discount to DoorDash. So I am about to put in an order. This expires next month, so I'm gonna have to do it, right? I know. I could technically cook for myself, but girl, I'm not lying when I tell you, I promise this. I cook every single day for me and my fiance, and full-on meals because he eats so much and he works from home, so like I just keep on feeding him. So the fact that he's not gonna be here today, like I want to get myself something and treat myself, but obviously I can't leave. I would go to Coffee Bean, honestly. I've been wanting to go to Coffee Bean for so long, but it's so out of the direction of the places that I go, like it's the opposite direction, that I never get to go. So I'm like, can I DoorDash it? But I also want Chipotle. I don't know if I should do both. Would that be bad? I feel like that would be bad. It says it's 40% off on your first purchase of $15 or more. I think I already have an account or two, so we'll see if it works. Okay, girl, I was not able to make a new account because it recognized my phone number and I've already done that before. I added the dry iced Americano and a blueberry muffin to my cart. If you don't know already, I track my meals because I am into fitness and I watch my shape and I'm trying to lean out. So I haven't been able to eat a muffin or a coffee that's not made at home. I make my own coffee like almost every day. I haven't been able to eat like that in a long time. It's usually only when I'm traveling, so I'm just gonna do it. And I think this will motivate me to clean a little deeper, and like I'll look forward to those sips and those bites, you know? So let's just do it. Let's treat ourselves. Okay, so after everything, it'll come out to $17.84, and that's with standard shipping. We'll give him a $2 tip. I'm sorry if that's low. So that'll be $19 for a coffee and a muffin. Wait, that's a lot. I'm fiending for this. I've been wanting this for so long. Like, I'm so hungry right now. I still want Chipotle. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna get a sofritas bowl. Just the one bowl is $23. I'm just gonna do it. Also, I want to apologize if this behavior is strange. Some background, I don't like spending money. Like, I've never liked spending unnecessary money or money for unnecessary reasons. And that's just how I've grown up. I've always grown up like just wanting to save and like not shop or live above my means. So I'm really used to living beneath my means, and so that's why a simple purchase like this really feels so deep in me. But trying to get out of that and treat myself sometimes. I think especially when it comes to food, like sometimes it is reasonable, but if it's something like another pair of shoes when I already have 50 pairs of shoes, like that's way different. So that's how I'm justifying it. Wait, what is this? This product contains glitter. Glitter? It doesn't even have a name. I don't know if it's for me. What? Oh my gosh, it's a giant pop-up ornament. Oh, that's not mine. My fiance has an event company, so that was most likely his. So we're just gonna tuck that back in there.
Yes, well.
Hello. You got a package and accidentally opened it. It's a giant ornament and it's glittery.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a gang of shit that's coming in that's Christmas related.
Just want to let you know that I opened it and it's huge.
That's fine.
The only reason why I opened it fully is because it said that it contained glitter. So I was like, okay, that must be for me. I mean, who else would order glitter, you know? Trying to declutter from the clutter that can't be decluttered. Okay, they literally got here like back to back. Hey, okay, mukbang. Mukbang. See if they gave us any utensils. Here's our, of course they didn't. I didn't ask for any, I just was curious. Here's the Chipotle. Ah, let me show you what it looks like. I hope you're not hungry watching this. Yes. Oh. No salsa. Whatever. I did this on DoorDash and then I did that to the Chipotle app. And on there, I put salsa on the side, so they messed up. So let's see our coffee bean. Oh my gosh, dude, I already said this a million times, but I haven't had coffee like this in so long, so I'm excited. Hopefully it's not all melted. So we have, oh, it comes in like a cup holder type of, ooh, that's pretty. Hey, they gave us a straw. They thought one step ahead. Thank you very much. What if I don't have straws or forks in my house, you know? Here's a blueberry muffin. I did ask for it to be toasted, so she's toasted. Little ASMR. Okay, that did nothing. I'm just like stretching my abs so far. Oh, whoa. It just tastes like chocolate. Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. That always happens whenever I order an outside coffee. I realize how sweet they really are. And I forget to adjust them. And I always think if I adjust the amount of syrup or whatever they add into it, then I don't want to ruin the recipe. If you don't really like sweets, I would definitely get this without the chocolate sauce. All I taste is the chocolate sauce, but when I lift the straw up and I get like the top part, it tastes like really good coffee. So that is really good. I really like it. Okay, now the blueberry muffin. I'm sorry. I don't really like eating in front of people because I feel bad, especially if I'm not sharing. If I could share with you, I totally would. Just know that. She's very moist. I like that. I don't have a microwave. I just have an air fryer and a stove. So if I wanted to heat this up, I would have to air fry it. I already know I'm gonna make a mess right here. But I am gonna take a little break and watch some Desperate Housewives, and then I'll get back to cleaning. This is definitely making me more excited to move around.
For everything, like all of the promoters, everything with the weekend and like have a good time and environment. So
I know when you guys put chicken in there, it's very obvious. I know I'm not gonna die, but I know what you guys are doing. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting there for a good like hour and a half, and it's already getting dark. It's 3:30, so we're only gonna have the sun for an hour and a half. So I'm gonna clean all the floors first, and then I'm gonna scrub the tubs. At least, if I'm gonna clean the bathrooms, I should at least scrub the tubs today. I have to be very careful with my tubs because they're resurfaced, like they're painted over. So I'm not allowed to use any kind of bristle brushes, and I'm not allowed to use any harsh chemicals like bleach. That makes it take so much longer because I have to be gentle. I have to scrub the tub by hand. My back is usually strained by the end of it, and I have to do both tubs myself. Let's just get to it. No more excuses. Okay, girl, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a hot minute. It is 4:52. It's basically 5 p.m. and I still haven't cleaned anything. I started texting people, and then I started posting on my stories. I actually posted one of those ask me a question things on my story. So then I spent like a whole hour on top of my last update responding to all the questions, and then now it's literally so dark that I don't even want to clean the floors. It's hard to see. No excuses. Just because it's 5 p.m. doesn't mean that we can't clean now. Yeah, I'm really glad that I don't have to cook, so I'm gonna grab that iced coffee. I haven't drank it yet. And girl, we're gonna turn up some music, and I'm gonna put my phone away. I'm gonna put it to charge because this is definitely the reason why I haven't been cleaning. Let's turn it up and let's get to cleaning. Well, this is my fiance's bathroom. It's not horrible. I clean the bathroom like every other week. So let's just empty all this stuff and we'll get to scrubbing. Oh. I'm not taking that off. See, I told you guys it's not that dirty, right? And you didn't believe me? I'm just gonna scrub down. Honestly, his tub is a lot cleaner than mine, and you're gonna see that because I think his doesn't have the, what's it called? The refinish? The finish? His doesn't have the finish. His is a lot glossier than mine, versus my tub is really rough. So you're gonna see how mine like gets dirty faster because like the filth on his is smooth. It just comes off, but mine is so much harder to clean. And now we'll wipe the entire tub. We're also gonna clean these baseboards because if you don't clean them for too long, they get harder to clean. So definitely clean the baseboards, or at least wipe them down, because they get this like dusty yellow layer if you don't do it. So I have neglected them before and it was weird. It was gross. This might be TMI, but my ass hurts. I took 2 pole classes in the morning, and for our conditioning before we started, like when we were warming up, we did like those ballet kicks to the back. Ugh. My ass is sore. I lift weights, so I'm like, I can't believe that got me sore. Nobody enjoys doing the toilet. For the toilet, I like to use anything with bleach, of course. Definitely can't risk not using bleach on the damn toilet. Coughing and sneezing at the same time, that's new. I love the smell of the pink stuff. If you guys haven't smelled this yet, it smells like bubblegum and clean. So it's pretty feminine, but my boyfriend still likes it. Like, oh, I keep saying boyfriend! My fiance still, it reminds me of like a bubblegum candy. So it's really pleasant, and I like it because it's a change from the typical bleachy, like, chemical smell. So I really like it, and the pink stuff is actually more gentle, and it was recommended to me by the apartments because we need to use gentle stuff for the tub. So yeah, I really recommend the pink stuff. And I got mine from a set on Amazon, and it came with the paste and the spray and this, I think that was it. But yeah, don't forget to get the cabinets, because sometimes when we're brushing our teeth we get little sprays. Oh, you can barely see me. So make sure you get those knobs and the front of the cabinets. I did see a little bit of toothpaste on here, so got rid of that. I also like to do the light switches and the door. And the bathroom's clean. I also put some chicken nuggets in the air fryer, and I don't eat meat, so these are actually plant-based. These are the Impossible nuggets, and I put them in for 6 minutes, but I think they could use a little bit of crisp, so I'm gonna do like 2 more minutes. I have the dual air fryer, and this is useful, especially if you're trying to heat multiple things at the same time. You can put one item here at a separate time and temperature than the second tray. So I do use that pretty often, but today it's just me, so. And we'll do 2 minutes. I did vacuum the rest of the apartment, and I vacuumed this screw on the floor, which I had never seen. And I'm a little concerned, but I couldn't find where it belonged. I don't know if it's because I didn't cook, but I can smell those nuggets from here and it smells so good. I love when I can do this. It smells like bubblegum and bleach, and I love it. I'm honestly really tired, guys. It's hitting me. Like, my eyes feel heavy, my body hurts. I'm feeling it. I definitely have to eat right now. We're done. We're done here.